Consider for a moment the impact that buying foreign goods has on our environment. Hello, my name is Nicole, and after careful research on this topic, I have found several negative effects that buying foreign goods has on our environment and our health. Buying foreign goods increases pollution and greenhouse gas emissions. Pollution is the presence of a substance that has harmful or toxic effects. The resulting toxic substances are then released into the atmosphere. Greenhouse gases are various gaseous compounds that absorb infrared radiation. These gases trap heat in the atmosphere and contribute to the greenhouse effect, also a process known as global warming. By these definitions, buying foreign goods is harmful to the environment we live in. There are numerous contributing factors when buying foreign goods, but the most important is how it will impact our future. First, the pollution and greenhouse gases produced by foreign industries do not stay in the location they were produced. These toxic substances are responsible for global warming, which affects everyone. Don Wubbles, a professor of atmospheric science, explains, pollution from China is having an effect in the U.S. According to Don, we need to recognize how it's affecting our ozone levels and how they are reaching the West Coast. It used to be that the U.S. was less efficient at producing goods, but this is no longer the case. The U.S. is capable and efficient at producing these goods with limited environmental impacts. The U.S. has less harmful effects on our environment due to the strict controls on emissions. Therefore, we should invest in American-made products in order to limit the impact on the environment. Next, there is the increasing cost of fuel and other costs related to the transportation of foreign goods to the United States. These foreign goods have to be shipped and transported to the U.S. With every mile traveled, these harmful substances are spewed into our environment. As Americans, we are hyper aware of the ever-increasing fuel costs. There are multiple benefits in not having to transport these goods very far. The more local the good, the shorter the travel distance. These reduce the transportation costs. Using less fuel also makes us less dependent on foreign oil. As consumerism continues to rise, the cheaper the foreign goods become. The lower the prices, the more attractive and easily accessible they are to us consumers. As Americans, we're less aware of the ever-increasing resources they require to be produced. The cheaper the product, the more likely we are to discard and repurchase and not reuse the product. This causes overflowing landfills locally, and these emit gases responsible for global warming. Therefore, we should invest in American-made products in order to limit increasing costs of buying foreign goods. Last, I will explain the pitfalls of the increasing pollution and gas emissions are responsible for regarding our health. Health benefits. There are many health benefits in buying locally sourced foods. They have better nutritional content, which is due to the foods being harvested when ripe and not chemically ripened. When they are not chemically ripened, the nutrients are fully mature. If harvested premature, the food would spoil. If harvested when ripe, the food would spoil before making it to the U.S., which takes 2 weeks to a month. The lack of environmental and safety regulations in foreign countries doesn't just put foreign workers at risk, but it threatens the health of American consumers. Many of us are aware that many children's toys have been recalled because they are unsafe. Often they contain dangerous chemicals such as lead, paint, or kerosene. According to the National Geographic, industrialized countries are working to reduce pollutants in order to improve people's health. When air pollution is low, there is better air quality, which decreases the respiratory systems such as asthma. The Proceedings of National Academy of Science of the United States of America said that outsourcing of manufacturing to China might have reduced air quality in the United States, but increased it foreignly. Therefore, we should invest in American-made products in order to limit the negative impacts on our health. As consumers, we have a moral obligation to buy goods to reduce our environmental impact on the planet. Buying more local goods, and therefore less foreign-made products, decreases the cost of transporting the products and decreases the cost of local products overall. Health issues affect us all, some more than others. Illnesses tend to weigh us down, make us feel helpless, and look for people to blame. We have the perpetrators. Pollution and waste made by these foreign countries and companies. Simply put, buying at local markets, looking for a Made in the USA stamp, and investing in local shops near you are a few ways you can invest in America. When we invest in American-made products, we can be sure that we are doing our part to contribute to a cleaner environment for our generation and generations to come. It has become obvious how detrimental foreign-produced goods are to the environment and our health. We have enough information now to make an educated decision to buy American-made products. By investing locally, it will change us as consumers and protect our most valuable commodity, the earth. Thank you.